people strive for a higher education, but with so many options, questions are bound to come up. Airman Larry Moore tells us how the SHAPE community gets these questions answered.
Moving on to college from high school is a big transition with lots of important decisions. What college to go to, what to major in, and of course, can you afford it? That's what the SHAPE College Night is all about, getting answers from experts like college reps and local volunteers.
I hope our young people will just get enthused about the idea of higher education in all its forms and all the huge variety of schools that they can attend. And sometimes that is a disadvantage living in Europe. I know my own daughter, who's a senior this year, we haven't yet taken that tour of schools in the States that she might like to attend. So this kind of an event really is helpful.
Throwing things together at the last minute is a nightmare. Proper planning sets students up for success, and finding someone to help with that process means a lot.
You just can't beat the idea of asking your questions immediately to someone who's right there. And since it is true that a few of them have graduated more than 1 or 2 years ago, I know that they'll know where to refer the young people for information if they can't answer the question too.
Ms. Philman went on to say the intent is to make this an annual event. With over 35 colleges at this year's college night, the standard is already high. With the right direction, today's students are the pillars of tomorrow's society. Airman Larry Moore, AFN News.
When was the last time the garrison commander checked your tire pressure or your headlights? For members of the Wiesbaden community, this could happen sooner than you think. Here's Army Sergeant Jason Allgood.
Military police are setting up checkpoints throughout Wiesbaden in an attempt to educate the community about safety. U.S. Army Garrison Wiesbaden Commander Lieutenant Colonel Timothy Wolf is personally checking vehicles and informing service members and their family members at the checkpoints.
Hey, now, this won't take long. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Wolf, the Garrison Commander, and what we're doing is these random safety checks just to promote safety. And
if you haven't been stopped by Colonel Wolf at one of his safety checkpoints, it's only a matter of time.
This campaign will go on for a long time. Matter of fact, this campaign has no end date right now. We're going to stress safety. These safety checks will be going on for the foreseeable future, and along with also the education process. We're handing out cards right now, and what we're also doing is taking a safety booth around to the dining facilities, the PXs, the commissaries, and also educating people there at those sites along with here in the vehicles.
Since accidents cost more lives than combat action, being responsible about safety is an easy way to save a life.
Army Sergeant Jason Allgood, AFN News.
Deployments are trying times for families. Getting affairs in order before movement can seem like a race against the clock. Specialist David Yancey reports on one community's response to their family's needs.
It's pre-deployment processing for family members. U.S. Army Garrison Giesen's way to address concerns and answer questions for all matters concerning families. All the information and expert guidance are under one roof, and they're not just passing out pamphlets, they're also here to listen. Kathy Mungay, a mobilization and deployment specialist, has a special understanding of what spouses face during these times. That's because she's been there herself.
I can relate with family members. I can see their needs. It gives me a sense of going 110% for them because I know I've been in those shoes before and I know exactly how it feels.
What makes the process effective is the case-by-case approach to each family's circumstances and making everyone aware of community resources.
Do a personal assessment. We brief for 15 minutes in all the organizations that we have, and then we give them about an hour and a half. And the reason being is because everybody has different personal needs, and we want them to assess those needs at a different level and be able to approach every single station. One
family benefiting from this program is the Aguilars. They've been in Germany for less than 30 days and are grateful for the support.
I guess last place we were at, I guess they figured, they've done so many deployments, you should know the routine and getting here regardless whether you know it or not, they're there to help you. And I feel that they give a lot of information.
The one-stop approach of the pre-deployment processing for family members gives everyone more valuable time with each other before the separation. From Bootspot, Germany, I'm Specialist David Yancey, AFN News.
It's American Indian Heritage Month, and throughout Europe, service members are celebrating. Airman Alex Griffin takes us to Incirlik Air Base, where troop members from Oklahoma share the art and history of their heritage.
In celebration of American Indian Heritage Month, Incirlik Air Base welcomed the Great Plains Indian Dance Troupe. The American Indians demonstrated several different dances indigenous to the American Plains, sharing their heritage with the students of Incirlik.